Thanks again, guys, for the fill. Thank you, thank you. We're going to do 4 boxes of Stadium Club Chrome, but before we do the Chrome break, we're going to do this filler. So this was a 10-spot, 9-winner filler, but actually I threw in $25 break credit for the person that ends in the 10th spot. So actually, the 10 spot's probably better than the 8 or 9 spot. We're going to award the teams exactly as you see them there. So 1 through 5 will get teams in this break. 5 through 9 we'll get teams in the next, or 6 through 9 we'll get teams in the next Aoki break, and then spot 10 will get $25 break credit. All right, no worries, Russ. Just make sure, if you don't mind, please tag Andrew. He was around, so if you can. But yeah, take your time. No rush. Sorry, man. Just in case. All right, so here we go. Let's get that randomizer up on the screen. Randomizer. There we go. Okay. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to re-roll Snake Eyes. We don't do Snake Eyes. 7 times. So we're going to go 7 times on the random, guys. Here we go. Good luck. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th and final. Good luck. 7. Kobe on top in the 1 spot. Congrats, Kobe. Ned, sorry, Ned. You get yourself $25 break credit. All right. First thing, I'm going to give Ned his $25 break credit before I forget. Ned, I'm going to send you a $25 gift card right now. All right, Ned, you just got yourself a $25 gift card. What happened, Josh? Sorry. Yeah, it's always that next to the last roll. Alright, so Kobe, congrats. You got yourself Stade Rennais. Hopefully a little Kamavinga action there. Or who's the other guy? Doku. Mukoko Sangsu, congrats. You got yourself Mukoko. And this one. Dortmund without Jude and Mukoko, and the 3 spot goes to Daniel Eiler. Jerry, you get PSG. Leon Wu, you got Atletico. Alright, so those are your teams for this one. Let me print this out. Okay. And then for the next one, Aoki. Alright, so Russ, you got Ajax in Aoki. 6 spot's actually one of the better ones. Russ, you got Ajax in Aoki. Real Madrid, Ike Poma. You got Real Madrid in Aoki. Daniel Garcia. You got Inter and Atalanta in Aoki. And Josh, you got Shakhtar and Zenit in Aoki. right, we are good to go. So, all right, so now that that is done, we can get rid of this. I know what I can do. Oh, geez, I forgot to take these out. Alright, Aoki is gone. Who is the other one who just oh, luckily nobody bought him. I had forgot to take him out of the store. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get going in 1 minute. I just doing this here. Club Bruges, Man City, Man U. $60. Borussia Mönchengladbach, Porto, Lazio. PSG, 55. Oh no, PSG is still, sorry. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Leipzig, 45. That's there. Real Madrid, 45. That's there. Shakhtar Donetsk, Zenit, 20. Stade Rennais. Okay, that's the one. Everybody is, I guess, Kamavinga isn't what he used to be, huh? That one's pretty expensive, that one. No, it's so expensive this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there we go. That's good now. Sorry about that. We are ready to rock. Alright, we're going to work on those two. Next, guys, maybe do a filler for either of them. Maybe a serial number filler. What time is it? 2 a.m. So I'm planning on going for another 2.5 hours. So we should have time for one more break after we're done with the ones that are full right now. So what do you think of our chances against West Ham today, Russ? Think we got it? Oh yeah, mixer. Mixer would be another option too. That's right. You guys want to do a mixer, we can do that. I'm fine either way. Casper, do me a favor. I don't have the boxes yet. I mean, you're welcome to send. Just why don't you remind me on like Monday? Send me a couple texts or something. Or when you ask for shipping in the shipping post, just put send my box of Revolution. I mean, you're welcome to send it. It would be $159. You can just use the dollar payment link. But either way, whatever you prefer. But it's not here yet. I won't get it till probably Tuesday. Yeah, I heard. Reece James is back. I think Reece James, Jorginho, Lukaku. So James is huge. He's probably been like the best player when he's healthy. I think he's leading the team in goals, right? As a defender. Yeah, that's fine, Casper. Just remind me, because on those dollar payments, it doesn't show up as as inventory. So if you don't remind me, I could forget. Just make sure and just put in there like box of Revolution or whatever in the comment, because otherwise I'll forget that you bought one. Yeah, he scored some spectacular goals. So N'Golo Kante's goal against Watford is nominated for Goal of the Month. Or Goal of the Week or Goal of the Month? I don't know. I think it's Goal of the Month. Yeah, Goal of the Month for November. And like guys at the halfway line and just dribble past everybody and put it in the corner. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to be on tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to be on Sunday as well. I will not be on Monday. So we should be able to do that Obsidian either tomorrow or Sunday at the latest. I'm hoping we'll be able to fill it for tomorrow. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. Stadium Club Chrome. Let's do this. Boom, Diddy, Shaka. No, it's just the base one. It's the base one. Rookie. G. Bellingham. Refractor, Hakimi. Adeyemi. Home. Harris. Gossens to 99. Dragusin. Factor. Camavinga. Refractor. Okafor. Simons. Neuer. Curtis Jones. Neymar Jr. Pedri. Doku. Werner. No, it's just the orange prism thingy. Orange refractor. Yeah. Gravenberch. Gilmore. Hey Alex, your package shipped today finally. Well, it's actually gonna be going out in the morning. And get it over to UPS. Do do do, the da 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 is all I want to say to you. Oh, still got the rest of this box remaining. I'm so excited. There it is, Noah Lang to 150. Tractor backer. Glimpses of gold, Gravenberch. Noah Lang. Zilla. Autograph. Nkunku. Having a good year, Nkunku. Musiala. Mukoko. So how y'all doing tonight? You guys excited about a little EPL action today? Ray, I will be announcing it. I will be announcing it on both the Facebook group and the buy sell trade group. But yeah, I thought that there'd be a chance for people to buy tables, but from what I've gathered from Luke I'll make sure you guys all get in, all my breakers, at least, to get in. But I don't know if you're looking to get a table to like sell stuff, then let me know, because then I'll have to, I'm trying to see if I can get some more tables arranged. Originally we were going to do 60 tables. The 60 tables sold out in like 24 hours, and I never even announced it on my end. But there'll be plenty of tickets to get in. This is for people that want to like exhibit and sell. So if you're looking to get in, don't worry, I'll make sure you're in. If you're looking to exhibit, then yeah, definitely I'll try to put you in touch with Luke, because he's the one handling everything. That goes for any of you guys, any of my breakers that are interested in actually like having a table and trying to sell. We're selling different level of sponsorships. Yeah, if you're just going to visit, then don't worry, Ray. I'll make sure that you'll have tickets. Yeah, I don't think he's even selling tickets yet as far as like entry tickets. So far, he's only been selling sponsorships and tables. Good news is the 60 tables are gone. I thought, honestly, I didn't know if we would even sell 60 tables. They sold, which was amazing. They sold like in less than 48 hours. They were all gone. Ronaldo. So it should be a good show. Doku. Yeah, obviously, yes. Obviously, if I go, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about whether to sell singles while I'm there. I was thinking more of just to do breaks. Yeah, obviously, whatever I do there will be in pounds. But I was thinking, maybe I might take a bunch of like my English stuff that I have over there. But mainly I was doing it to try to promote the breaks and to try to also help UK box breaks promote their breaks. So we're gonna do some like cross promotion, but trying to help him out because I pretty much like mostly supply him, so it kind of helps me out either way. And he's a really good guy. So if you guys are looking for breaks in the UK box breaks, he's solid. Noah Lang. At the Emmy. I am gonna wear my Chelsea jersey to Spurs Stadium. Absolutely, you know it. Yeah, the thing that sucks though is it's on the Saturday, so I won't be able to go see Chelsea play because it's scheduled for that I don't know why he scheduled it for the Saturday. I guess that's what they did. Unless I get lucky and Chelsea plays on Sunday that week, but I doubt it because I looked and they're playing like if they were playing like a better team, chances were they might get moved to Sunday. But I forget who they play. Like somebody pretty weak, like a Burnley or I don't know. Is it not Burnley? It might be Burnley. I was gonna say Watford, but they already played with Watford. You went. Well, it's just like it's the it's like the event center. It's actually really nice. I don't know if I mean, you guys see the pictures of it. I'll show you guys if I have it here. It's really impressive looking. I mean, I've never had it. I mean, it looks really nice for like card shows. Let's see if I can guess you guys. So you see, like our name's gonna be on there. UK Box Breaks and Soccer Breakers FC. It's all gonna be up in lights like that. So it's pretty sweet. Oh, that's not it. And that's like the floor plan. So we had like 60 tables set up right now, but I honestly think if we did 100, we could easily fill 100 too. I know, on the bench at least. You bought Real Madrid, thank you. Alexa, who does Chelsea play on April 9th?
On Saturday, April 10th in the English Premier League, Chelsea beat Crystal Palace 4-1.
Alexa, who does Chelsea play on April 9th, 2022?
Southampton and Chelsea will face off on Saturday, April 9th at 7 a.m. in the English Premier League.
That's who it was, Southampton. So I think it's away. 39 of 99, Kenneth Taylor. So it would have been a road trip to Southampton. But Mukoko. Mignolet. But I'm excited, depending on who Chelsea gets lined up with in the Champions League. I just hope this whole COVID thing doesn't screw everything up. Because I just read, which is like the stupidest thing ever, that to go to the UK right now, you have to like pre-sign up for a COVID test, and you have to take a COVID test within 48 hours of landing, and you have to quarantine until you get the results of that COVID test. Like everywhere else wants you to take a COVID test within 48 hours of leaving or 72 hours of leaving. And then, so England wants you to arrive without a COVID test. I'm like, well, wouldn't you want to know if I had COVID before I get there? I don't know. It just seems silly. And so now my concern is, I don't know how quick are these PCR tests nowadays? Do they give you your results right away, or because they say you got to do a PCR test and you got to like prepay for your test before you arrive in the UK through like some website. Yellow. And then when you arrive in the UK, you have to quarantine until you get your results from taking that test. Which is like what? How do I get? Yeah, it's just a cluster fudge. Marcus Rashford. There he is. There's Luke. We're just talking about you, man. Hey, Luke, are all the tables sold out, or if people want tables, are they still available? And also for tickets, we'll be fine, right? We don't have to worry about being sold out of tickets. No, Pedri. Refractor Arena. At the tables are fully sold out. All right. So unless we add tables, then they're sold out. All right. That's what they said. Look, this is what I read because as soon as I booked my ticket I already bought my ticket on British Airways. I'll forward you the thing. It just was really frustrating, Russ, when I saw it because I'm like, I arrive on Sunday, so what does that mean? Like, am I gonna have to like quarantine for the first 2 3 days I'm there, which is totally ridiculous. And then I was worried like I won't even be able to make the match if the match is on a Tuesday and I'm still stuck in quarantine. If I would have known, I mean, I would have got it sooner, but I don't care, Daniel. I'll pay extra just to get the PCR test within right away. Deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I would schedule the PCR test for like if you land at 1, my plane lands in London at 1 p.m. So I was like going to try to schedule it for like 4 or 5 p.m. the same day I land. Uh, they give you like 100 choices, and I mean, especially in London, there's a gajillion places you can go. And some of them are like as low as 10 pounds, some of them are like 150 pounds. I assume the ones that are like 1 hour are going to be like 100, 200 pounds to get it, as opposed to, the 10, 20 pound variety, you'll be stuck for 2 days. Conrad de la Fuente. 1,200 capacity. All right. Yeah, because I haven't even officially announced it, Luke, on like the group, other than just mentioning it to people live. So I'll talk to you about that. I gotta get that like announced because I want at least make sure that my breakers will be able to at least get in. Even I know a couple people asked me about tables. I kind of dropped the ball on that. I should have told you sooner. But so yeah, if tables open up though, let me know if maybe you can save me like 5 or 10 of them, and I'll try to get some of our breakers in there. April 9th. So yeah, exactly. I'll do it. I was gone just with my mom having surgery and everything. I just didn't get around to it, but I'll. Yeah, if you did an announcement, maybe just like text it or email it to me, and I'll just copy yours. Yeah, but my tickets are booked. Leave on the 2nd, arrive on the 3rd, and leave on the 14th. Oh, awesome, Russ. Yeah, I flew. The only direct flight to London from San Diego is British Airways. So I got tickets for me and Alex with British Airways direct San Diego, London. Otherwise, they don't have direct flights from San Diego. You got to connect. But it's great. I mean, easy peasy. Usually from San Diego, it's a pain in the ass to go anywhere because they don't have direct flights to hardly anywhere. But to London, they do. Exactly, 1 week before Easter weekend. It's not Easter weekend's the 17th, so for me, no. I noticed that too, but like, Kamavinga. I can go hang out with the Pope afterwards if I want on Easter Sunday. Since I'm going to be way over there already. Jude Bellingham. To Heathrow. San Diego to London Heathrow. Diallo. I think I'm pretty. Does the U.S. fly to the other one to Gatwick, or is I would think all the U.S. flights go to Heathrow. Musiala. I was thinking about it, but honestly, this whole Donruss thing screwed everything up because my wife was thinking of, we were thinking of maybe doing, we were thinking of maybe going to some beach resort or something in Mexico for 3 or 4 days, maybe like between Christmas and New Year's. But if Donruss releases on the 22nd, I'm not going anywhere. That's like the first release in 3 or 4 months. 124 of 199. So I'll pretty much be breaking through Christmas if that's the case. I was like, out of all the products, they have to, of course, pick Donruss. That's like Breaker's nightmare product. Yeah, I think what I'll do with Donruss is I'll probably we'll ship all what's the word for it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Optic. So all the optic will get sorted and shipped, but yeah, there's no way I can ship base for Donruss. It would just be an absolute nightmare. So what I'm thinking is we'll do like a base lot or something for it. Because right now when we're doing like a one box Donruss spray, just one box, it's already like more than 4 boxes of any other break. Leaving the altar. Yeah, we'll do some breaks while we're there. We'll do some kind of breaks. I'm sure we'll do some live breaks. Noah Lang, it'll be fun. Tadic. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I use miles too. The only thing about British Airways is though, you know, even though you use miles, you still gotta pay. I mean, it's a great deal if you fly like, which I got business class for myself and Alex. If you do business class, then it makes sense because the business class tickets are so expensive. I mean, you still have to pay like $1,000 each or something like that. But normally they'd be like 6,000-7,000 bucks. But if you're doing like economy, you got to pay like 70,000 miles, and then on top of that, you got to still pay like 600-700 bucks a ticket. Where you can essentially buy a ticket for 600-700 bucks if you're going to fly economy. So it doesn't really. I noticed that like with Delta when I buy it, it's like the copay is like only 50 bucks or 100 bucks. With British Airways, you use the Avios or whatever they're called, and then on top of that, you got to pay another crazy amount. But yeah, I use miles too. I mean, I get a crap load of miles because of the breaks. So do you fly a lot, Russ, for business? Because executive platinum, you got to put a crap load of miles on to get that, right? Autograph, Klosterman. Yeah, I hope so, Ray. I mean, we're hoping that it's going to be like an annual thing. It's not going to be like a one and done. But yeah, it was Luke's baby. He's the one. I'm just along for the ride. But wow, 120,000 miles a year. Jeez. That's awesome. So I imagine COVID put a little damper in those travels, right? just so many darn rules, and they're constantly changing. And it's just, I mean, within the U.S. it's cool, but once you're talking about like outside the U.S., it's just such a pain in the ass sometimes that I almost like don't want to bother with it until everything opens up. It's either five. Orange. Hidara. Yeah, COVID shut me down. Henry. Curtis Jones. Doku. Nelson. Gilmore. Refractor Playa. Robin Birch. Jude. And Neymar. Right. Julio Cesar. 145 of 199. Obsidian. Last I checked, it was like 134 a couple hours ago. Let me see where it's at now. There it is. 131. Yeah, it'll probably start moving pretty good tomorrow. Once it gets down under 100, it starts going. I am planning to hopefully have it done in the next couple weeks. I'm working on with my wife going through all the cards and kind of doing like a spreadsheet and then trying to figure out values and then trying to decide. De La Fuente. The main thing I'm kind of on the fence about is whether to do just an Eminence only product or to do like just a really high end, including Eminence and other stuff. Kind of leaning towards Eminence only right now maybe do like a 10 case run of Eminence only, see how it goes. And it would just be like 12 cards per case. And, it would include basically either a Messi or a Ronaldo in every case. It wouldn't have the Brazil Ronaldo, but it would be either CR7 or Messi. And then it would be a 1 of 1 in every case as well. There would be a booklet in every case as well. Anyway, there would be a B auto in every case as well. So the B auto would be either Maradona, Baggio, or probably Neymar. I forget who was maybe, I don't remember if Batistuta was a B auto. Yeah, definitely. I'll reach out to him. That's the main thing is I'm trying to price it. I do have one sealed case, but it's I was trying to buy another case. GTS is selling them now at 75,000, which is insane. I don't know if you remember we did that break. I forget what were we. It was like 10,000 a spot or something. 4 spots, 10,500 or something. Someone in Asia just did one, $6,000 a spot, 12 spots. And they filled it. I was like, dang, $6,000 for one card. You could end up with like a, $500 Hugo Sanchez for $6,000. Yeah, it was about 11. So yeah, we did it at like 40. Yeah, I think it was like 42.5 or it was either 10.5 or 11. Maybe it was 11, like 10.5 if you paid gift. I think that's what it was. Yeah, but I was pricing them, and I'd say it would probably end up about somewhere in the 35 to 40,000 range per case. So just based on the Messi's, Ronaldo's selling for about 12, 13. Maradona's selling for 6, 7,000. Diallo, and then the 1 of 1s, depending on who it is. And the thing is, like the other autos that I have very few of like the cheap autos. 14 of 25. Like my bad autos would be like Schweinsteiger, Klose, like those would be like my weaker guys. Like who else? Maybe Lothar Matthäus, and like Neuer, the German guys. Ozil, I guess. Ozil would probably be like one of the weaker guys that I have, like a decent amount. 14 of 25. Yeah, exactly. Gilmore. So that was my plan, was to do maybe like a 10 case lot, and let's say if I'm pricing it, whatever, I would definitely keep it under 40,000. But let's just hypothetically say it would be around 40, so it would be a 10 case lot. And I would do like some for like the higher roller guys. I would do something similar where like let's say 4 spots, everybody gets 3 cards. Or alternatively, for some like I do a few of them like we're doing Obsidian. It wouldn't be like $30 a spot, but it would probably, let's say, be 200 spots, like $199 a spot or something like that. So then that way somebody could get in for $199 and hit a $14,000 Ronaldo or Messi. Man U players, yeah. Well, I tend to have like, because when me and Ithy like did a lot of breaks where anytime basically me and Ithy were splitting spots and we were joining my own breaks, we were joining George's breaks, we were joining Austin's breaks, and I think we ended up with like almost 350 cards when we were done. So we ended up with like 175 cards each. But mostly they were like I like the Italian guys and some of the German guys. So we ended up with a lot of Italians and Germans. And Messi, a lot of Messis, not as many Ronaldos. Yeah, I'm still sitting on. I sold about 40 Eminence cards at Nationals, I think, and I'm still sitting on over 300 of them. So, I mean, if I was to do like, but the problem is I only have, I think I only have like 12 or 13 or 14 Messis and Ronaldos. So I could, if I wanted to do more cases, I couldn't guarantee having a Messi or Ronaldo in it. Yeah, I was thinking possibly if I did it like Messi, Ronaldo, and Maradona would be the case hits, then I could do a lot more because I have like 10 or 11 Maradonas, I think. That was another guy we bought a lot. Yeah, Eminence cards have really held their value well and have been going up the last one today. Musiala. The other thing is I do have some flawless Ronaldos. And I was thinking possibly of adding that as an option because the flawless Ronaldos actually sell for even more than the Eminence Ronaldos for pretty equivalent. Lewandowski. Goal! Wow. Filler time. Kobe. Boom diddy shaka. 74 of 100. Kamavinga. Boom diddy. Right at the end. You're welcome, Kobe. your first mag. Nice. Congrats, Cody. Congrats. Doku, Noah Lang, Refractor, Brunt. All right, recap time, guys. Recap time. All right, Noah Lang, Refractor, Gravenberch, Glimpses of Gold, Gossens, backer to 25 on the backer, Ricky Taylor, Mason Mount, Gossens, Mbappe, Timo Werner to 50, Timo Werner orange, Julio Cesar, not Vial, sorry. Fati to 150. That's Simon Filet Mignolet autograph base. We got a Noah Lang to 150. Staring at the camera with the furry cover. And then we've got Klosterman to 75. And Kunku, that's a base, and Kunku autograph. Then for Mukoko, Mukoko Sangsu, 1, 2, 3 Mukokos. One, two, three, four. Pedri. Base. Mina. Wow, Mina has Jude also. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think one of them's a refractor, right? Yeah. 4 base and a refractor. That's for Mina. So 4 and 4 plus a refractor. DJ Art Gould. How you doing, Art? Okay, that would be Mina. Go Mina. All right. All right. Let's end this.